What's up, guys? Welcome back to a brand new Fall Guys report kind of video. I'm gonna be ranking the new Season 5 maps, just like I ranked the Season 1 and Season 2 maps. And luckily for me, there's a new Welcome to the Jungle mode out for one more day, so I gotta do this soon before it goes away. So let's hop right into that. As you can see, I am on theme for the season. I got my palm tree in, and we are ready to go. But before, I recommend doing this Prime gaming thing. It's completely free, and you don't have to buy Amazon Prime. You just have to sign in, link your Amazon account, and you get 6,500 kudos for free. I did it myself, and now I am extra rich on kudos. So I recommend doing that, but we're going to go ahead and hop into the very first level that I'm going to be ranking today. So I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you then. Okay guys, so the first one is Treetop Tumble. My bad. Let's get right into it. And I'm going to be saying a few things about this level. One thing is that, my opinion, you should really skip that turning wheel thing with the little frogs in the middle. Those frogs will inflate, and it's really hard to get past. So personally, I would just go down the middle. That is really the only complaint I have to this level, is that some of the cool stuff is up at the top of the level, but it's really hard to get up there. As you can see, the frogs just inflate. So most of the time, you really just have to go down this way and just go to this pretty generic just pool of frogs, while all the cool stuff is happening up above, which is kind of disappointing. But you do get to experience this thing right here, Spinning Wheel of Doom. It's really kind of difficult if you get your timing wrong on it. You can get stuck in there for quite a while, but it's not too hard. And then you either have the beam or you have this like Ferris wheel thing. I usually go with the Ferris wheel, and if you fall there, it's just really difficult to get like through, because it's just water down there and you move really slow in the water. And another thing is, the top part of this, it's faster, but it's a lot less fun, because the rhinos down there, they chase you around and you gotta bounce up. Right here, I really like this ending part where you have to slide down the slide. I think that's very sick, even though I just got hit off. I think this is pretty cool ending here, instead of just a generic finish line like every other level. I think this is pretty cool ending. Even though it is a finish line, I still like how it is like cool and it has slides to it. So out of 10, I would give this map a 6 out of 10. Alright, moving on, we have Bubble Trouble. In my opinion, the worst out of the new maps. I'll explain once we are in the game, but I personally do not like this map at all. And here's why. Two of the 5 sections are very hard to navigate. One being the fan section, and the other being the sliding doorway section. There are only 2 sections that are really reliable on getting bubbles, and you have to get 15 bubbles. And if you get this stage later on, it is very hard to qualify, because there's a lot of bubbles going around, and there's only so many that can qualify. This is why I do not like this level very much. Although the designs of this level are very cool, I really like how it looks, actually. A later level coming up is actually called, it's about penguins and you have to hold them. I think the penguin level will do much better on this map than what map it has now. And that is why I'm not too big of a fan of this level. It is very hard to qualify, and especially if you're going for first place, it can be very rigged. It's very random. You will never, there's no strategies for this. There's no like stick at one spot, because sometimes they'll spawn in all the spots, sometimes they'll spawn in one spot 5 times in a row. You never really know. That is why Bubble Trouble is my least favorite of the group. Although it is my least favorite though, I believe that there are maps that are worse than Bubble Trouble. So that is why I personally give Bubble Trouble, the new Season 5 map, being the only really bad map that I'm not too big of a fan of Season 5. I give it a 4 out of 10. This is actually my second favorite Season 5 map. And I will tell you why while you watch this gameplay of Lilly Leapers. Quick fun fact is, this was actually the very first map that I played of Season 5. This was the first game that I played. So that is a quick fun fact for you all. And I'm going to be telling you why this is my second favorite map and not my favorite. So, the only thing that I do not like about this map is a certain part coming up in this gameplay that I am not much of a fan of. But other than that, I really enjoyed this map a lot more than the bubble one, and definitely more than the very first one in this video. I forgot what it's called because it wasn't very memorable. Anyways, this part right here in the gameplay, I hate this part. This is the part that I always mess up on, even though I just did it very flawlessly in this gameplay. Trust me, that does not happen every time I play it. That is the only part that I do not like about this map, and if that was not there, this map would be easily a 10 out of 10. But because of that, I'm gonna have to push it right down to an 8 out of 10. Moving on to the second to last, I'll see you then. Here is my favorite map of Season 5 called Stomping Ground, and I'll explain why it is my favorite. Okay guys, so this is a survival map where, as you can see, there's an arena with 3 rhinos and a bunch of beans that you're going to try and avoid the rhinos. I don't know why this is my favorite. I just think it's a really fun game mode that I actually really enjoy playing. Even if I get out on it, I really do enjoy actually just playing this. Not to just play it to get to the finale. I would play a game mode just of this for a while if there were like different rounds and all that. I really like this game mode. This is easily the best, in my opinion. Other than that, the arena's pretty simple. There's 3 rhinos, it's a big circle, and then there's some lily pads on the outside for if you get rammed by the rhinos, you can get back in. And I also like this game mode, because just like Slime Time, whenever you play it, a ton of people get out. So, most likely after it is over, you will be making it to the finale. And as you can see, I just died, but we're just gonna like flip around, try and get everybody's perspective of this. But the reason why I like this so much is because, I don't know, I just like, it's actually fun. I would easily give this a 10 out of 10. So we have the final round of this video. My second to least favorite is called Lost Temple. And I'll tell you guys the reason why I hate this. And the only reason it's not my least favorite is because the bubble one's even worse. Alright, so this is taking a little to load in. So now we're in. As you can see, it's just a maze. And if you fall once, you're done. You're not making it. So the first door is pretty obvious. Watch it not open. And then I'm pretty sure it's usually this side. And then I'm just assuming it's gonna not be that door, of course, because that's the one that I went to. But the reason why I do not like this is because if you fall over once, you're done. You're not making it. And it's really, really annoying because of that reason. Because if you fall over literally one time, you're not gonna be making it through. Which is really just annoying. And then all these doors are not opening for me over here. And I don't know, I'm just not too big of a fan of this one. But it's kind of like Fall Mountain in a way, where if you mess up once, you really don't have a chance. Because as you can see, someone already got the crown. That's why I give this map, like, probably a 5 out of 10. I am really not a fan of this map. And that is why I do not like it. So yeah, I'll see you guys back in the lobby for the outro. Alright guys, I hope you guys did enjoy that ranking video of all the Fall Guys Season 5 new maps, ranked worst to best. Well, not really in that order, just ranked as how I got them in game. But obviously Stomping Ground, the rhino chasing one, is obviously my face, with Lilly Leapers coming in 1 point behind. And then my least favorite is the final, and my other least favorite is the bubble. So, hope you guys did enjoy. Leave your opinions of the new maps down below if you do play Fall Guys. Make sure you do that Prime Gaming reward thing. It's completely free, and you get free kudos from it, so I definitely recommend. Make sure you do your daily challenges, Ratchet coming out, and Fall Guys challenges, so make sure you get that skin. Hope you guys did enjoy. This video took a little while to make, so I'd appreciate it if you subscribe and like. If not, I'll just take a like. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.